Now, may I please request Professor Raghavendra Chattopadhyay to address the gathering.
Knowing that, you are remembered, that the IMC Sunbird is flying high and higher. It has spread its wing beyond India, now directly through satellite programs and all. We can call so many of our students, of different categories, our alumni. And yeah, I mean, you get quite emotional when evenings like these are organized. When you come, you meet, you know these faces, you know that you can't recall the names because there were so many of them, but the faces, are in your memory. You know that, this is what you aimed for. That you will be remembered by them and you will remember them. This bonding is what IMC, I think, in particular stands for. The liberal atmosphere that has been created in IMC, which is, even among the management institutes, I think is quite unique. It's people like him who forced us to introduce attendance compulsory. I was dead against it. I thought that if students didn't like my lecturing, they might have better time in their room, having a quick nap. If they can crack the papers in the exams by themselves, so be it. I knew that I could give something which the papers, won't give. That is my own pride. And, I thought, making attendance compulsory would take that pride out of my hand. I wouldn't know whether students like me as a teacher or they're being forced to attend my courses. But he had his own points. He knew his peers better than I did. So they thought that, there should be some pressure.
Now may I request Sonal Wadhwa, the sales manager of eSquareworld, to hand over the bouquet to Mrs. Jayashree Khanna. Thank you, Sonal. And may I also request Sonal to hand over the bouquet to Mrs. Madhabi Chattopadhyay. Now, may I request Manoj from eSquareworld to come up here and say a few words. I know Manoj doesn't like talking, but I've ensured that Manoj says something to us this evening.
Like, this has been last 2 years. We reached a stage which we all are very happy now. What we have been planning, we had a good strength of students. And we got good recognition from the institute, from our students over here. And most importantly, we have the professors visited our center here and teaching our students here. So I feel like it's a very good achievement for our side with our students. And I congratulate all the students who are receiving the certificates and all the best to our current batch of students. Thank you very much.
And lastly, before I sign off, I just want to call Anish up here and given the word of thanks to the members here.
eSquare is empowering education, E raised to 2. So it actually, we had a product and it is accredited by, and we got a lot of recognition from Dubai government as well for that product. Basically, it is a student management system, and even all the users, like even parents, are in the loop. So we got a lot of recognitions, and for now, this product is being used by 10,000 users in UAE alone. So later, after 2 years, we again we thought IMC, that is the best we can have the tie-up. So we had initiated this project, and this has become so successful.